Hello everyone, welcome to a new Escapers video. It's Felek here, and today let's talk about the progress that I made this week with the Solo Quester. First of all, let's start with the Family Crest quest. It's a really easy quest, the fight is really easy, and it gives you access to the gauntlets, which you can have the cooking ones or the smithing ones, which both are really cool. I currently unlocked the cooking ones because they are very useful for fishing and cooking, and don't burning the lobsters and everything. But anyways, after that I wanted to do Legends quest, but I forgot that you need a rune hatchet or a dragon hatchet. So the only places that I know where you can get a rune hatchet are Steel Dragons, which I went, but it was really slow because I had a speed park wand and I wasn't able to get a lot of kills. And then I went to Danath Kings, actually to solo in Rex. It's really easy. The most difficult part about this is maybe getting there. And there was a trip where I used my entire set of food just to get there. Because it's not only getting there, but also you need to get down, and you don't need Prime and Supreme to attack you, which is kind of a big deal. But anyways, there I showed that I got an Adamant hatchet, which is not enough, but it's a little bit better than the Mithril one, and that I got level 80 combat. But aside from that, I was no lucky with any drops or whatsoever. No rings, no dragon hatchets, no rune hatchets, nothing. Just a couple of rock legs, and yeah, it was not that good. But I decided to take a break from it. Maybe I will continue on with that next week. What I may try to do is get my crafty level a little bit up, because I need level 61 to make the Batwing wand, and I may try Steel Dragons again. Maybe with the Batwing wand it's a little bit faster. But anyways, after that I decided to tackle the big one, the huge Monkey Madness. And this quest, I mean, it's a classic. There's not much I can say against this. All I can say is that it is far easier now with the OC, especially because the little monsters around the islands are not aggressive. So I used to remember that a huge deal about this quest was getting poisoned. Yeah. But that doesn't happen anymore. I died once in this quest. I was just standing there on some buildings. I had to go AFK, and then yeah, I was killed by a couple of ninja monkeys. But it was enjoyable, and I like this quest. It's like divided on chapters. It's a really good quest. It's necessary, I think, for well, I know that it's necessary for Recipe for Disaster. And I think it's also necessary for Do No Evil, if I am correct. But yeah, I went to complete the quest to the king here in the Grand Tree, and I was a little bit disappointed at first because it's a quest complete and I didn't get any XP. I wasn't sure that this quest gave XP or not, but it's weird that a quest that is this long and just gives you a couple of coins and diamonds. That's it. But no, actually, when you go up then and talk to Dario, one of the characters of the quest, he gives you a bunch of XP, and it's quite a lot of XP. He gives you the option of choosing between attack and defense, and that's one option, and the other option is strength or stamina, which is constitution. I decided to go with attack and defense because I think it's the most useful of those. Because attack defense let you wear higher tier armor and higher tier weapons. So yeah, I think it's the best choice. But either way, you get XP on all of the 4 scales. So yeah, it's not a much big of a deal. But yeah, it was really good, and I think it's a classic. It's like it's a milestone on any account. I know Hardcore Ironman and Ironman did it very early, at least. I don't understand how people can do all these quests. There was a guy who did also the World's End all within a week of release. It's amazing. But anyways, here I went to the Halloween event, And let me tell you, this one is this one is worth it. It's one of the few ones that are really worth it. The XP you can get from this is splendid. It's a little bit OP. As you can see here, I'm World 2, full of people, but I don't see anyone. That's because there's so many people that they don't even load. So yeah, I've never experienced something like this. Not even on Grand Exchange or on Varrock. It never happened to me this. And the fact that it happened on a Halloween event is a little bit surprising. But yes, it's clear that people that are camping this because the XP you can get is really overpowered. And now with the quest that comes out today, you know, I think I heard that you can get even faster the demon kill. So yeah, I don't know what to say about this. It's really good. It gives XP in whatever skill you want. Every 5k points you get a large lamp, which gives around 10k XP or so, at least at my levels. So I recommend that you go there. You go there and try to train, I don't know, construction, herblers, summoning, those difficult skills. Go there. It's really worth it. But anyways, after that I did All Fired Up. This is a really easy quest, really short. It's just an introduction to the minigame of the beacons, which I plan on doing, but not soon. Because I don't really need the XP boosting, fire making gloves and ring. And I also kind of have the Inferno hats, so yeah, maybe later I will deal with that. But anyways, after that I decided to do Spirits of Summer. Now this quest is interesting. It introduces a new mechanic, which is the Spirit Plane mechanic. I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but it's the fact that, I mean, there's like two universes, and what happens when one universe affects what happens on the other in opposite ways. It's really weird, but it's not bad. I really enjoyed it. I think it could have been a little bit better, you know, taking advantage of this new mechanic a little bit more, but I think that the second part of the second quest of this series, which is Summer's End, is a little bit better, and it offers, I mean, it's a little more difficult, and it's better in general. But yeah, after that I went and unlocked the portals. As you can see, there's different portals scattered throughout all the wilderness, and it gives you XP the first time you enter them. So I recommend that if you finish that quest, you do that, because this XP is actually really good. I think the summer quests was one of the first quests to introduce post quest rewards if you have higher levels, which I think is an interesting concept, because we know where you can offer a quest to all players and actually give the good rewards to the higher level players, which I think is nice. But anyways, after that I decided to do Horror from the Deep, and I knew that the Dagannoth Mother was easier because I've been killing it with Fedek on the Dominion Tower, but I never thought it would be this easy. This was a shock, really. It was really easy. The quest itself is short. It's really nothing special at all. It unlocks having the god books, but those are not useful anymore. So yeah, I don't know why I bothered with that, but you need it for the quest game. So what? As I said before, I've been, I don't know if I said it, but I've been gathering some herbs for bonus XP weekend. What I'm doing now is getting Haralander and Irit from the spawns, not Raynor, just Haralander and Irit from the resource dungeon in Edgeville. I do this because the secondary ingredients for those potions are really easy to get. Chocolate dust you can get from the Lumbridge chest, from the one with the Recipe for Disaster. You get the chocolate bars and you just grind them. It's that easy. And the Eye of Newts for super attacks are really easy to get to, because you just can buy it on any herb shop, and they come in very big quantities. So yeah, I reckon that those two potions give me a lot of XP, and they're actually easy to make. So I will do that for bonus XP weekend. After those, I'm sure that I won't be able to use all my herbs. But after that, I plan on maybe doing a little bit of prayer with the new fire thing, and maybe I'll try to do some summoning, but I don't know if I will have the time to get the resources, and I definitely don't have that many charms, so I'll try to do my best. But I also know that I won't be able to get a lot on this bonus XP, because I have a lot of things. I have a midterm exam right after bonus XP weekend ends, and I have meetings, and I have a lot of things. I won't be able to play a lot, which is a pity, but you know, at least I would try to do some hurdle or something. But well, anyways, next week I will try to get the Rune Hatchet and try to complete Legends quest, and I'll be doing some more questing. So well, see you around next week. Bye.